I'm going with Jaden Daniels. This dude threw for 370 plus yards and ran for 230 plus yards. He is rail thin. This dude's rail thin. He's so small. Yet he's rushing for 234 yards and nobody can stop him. What is going on in college football? Well, good morning and welcome to the Daniel Sauls Show, where you will witness sports talk and debate from yours truly, Daniel Sauls. Well, there's nothing else left for me to say, so let's get started! Who is most likely to win the Heisman? I'm going with Jaden Daniels. Do you know what Jaden Daniels is doing right now? Do you know the numbers that he has? I'm going to just give you some so you understand where I'm coming from first. He's thrown for 3,577 yards this season, 36 touchdowns, only 4 interceptions, and his QBR is a 94.9, which is the first in college football. He is first in QBR in college football. Are you kidding me? This dude is absolutely insane. He's nuts. This guy is awesome. LSU was decent this year. You know, they were 8-3. They're not like the year that they were when they won the national title with Joe Burrow and Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase. But, man, against Florida, Daniels threw for 372 yards and 3 touchdowns. He rushed for 234 yards with 2 touchdowns. You know how many interceptions he had? 0. 0 interceptions. That was a near perfect game. Do you understand that? The American public, do you understand that this dude threw for 370 plus yards and ran for 230 plus yards? Are you kidding me? He had 5 touchdowns overall. He rushed for 2, threw for 3. Are you kidding? 0 interceptions? That was a record. Okay, that was a record. Jaden Daniels is going beast mode right now. He's going beast mode. I don't know what else to say about this dude. He is absolutely phenomenal. This dude is unlike anybody I've ever seen play college football at the quarterback position. He is rail thin. This dude's rail thin. He's so small. Yet he's rushing for 234 yards and nobody can stop him. What is going on in college football? This guy is absolutely insane. And look, I get it. The Washington quarterback, Michael Penix Jr., he's great. He is all-time great in college football. He's really good. I think he's one of the best quarterbacks in college football right now. He's throwing, he threw for 3,695 yards this season, 30 touchdowns. He had 7 interceptions to Jaden Daniels' 4. His QBR was 85, which is 6th in college football. It's really good. But 85 to 94, 7 picks to 4 picks, 30 touchdowns to 36. And he's got a little bit more passing yards than Daniels. But overall, I think Washington, obviously, that's a better team. They're a top 5 team in college football. So you got to understand they're going to be throwing the football a lot. He throws a lot of go routes. Washington takes a lot of risks. They score a lot of touchdowns off of go routes, So that's the thing. He likes airing it out and throwing it and just letting the receiver just, take control of it. Just mossing the defender, head tapping him. That's just what they like doing. That's their game. That's how they play. I feel like the only way that Penix will beat Jaden Daniels in the Heisman race is if Washington makes the top 4. If they make the Final 4 and get to the college football playoff, then I feel like he will most likely win the Heisman just off of him having a big impact in Washington being there, and they haven't been there, every single year. This is really like my first year really witnessing and seeing that Washington is in the top 7 teams in college football and, that they're doing really great. I didn't really see a lot of highlights from Washington in the past, and now every single week on YouTube I'm seeing Washington highlights in the games and how they're destroying these other opposing teams, and it's on live TV. Well, I watch it. It's great. The guy's doing spectacular. Washington's doing great. I really hope that they get into the Final 4 because I feel like they're that good and they deserve it. I feel like they deserve it over Florida State. I feel like they've worked harder than Florida State. I feel like Washington deserves it over them. But in the end, I feel like if they do not make the Final Four, then I don't think that Michael Penix will win the Heisman Trophy. I think it will go to Jaden Daniels just off of everything I said. Breaking records, throwing for over 370 yards and rushing for over 230. Having the #1 QBR, which QBR isn't just passer rating. Passer rating is limited, which I don't have the stats for those, but I just have the QBR, which is a mix of everything that QBs do in the game. It's just a mix of everything that they do on the field. And he is just the best at everything when it comes to the quarterback position in college football. And you can't take it away from the man. He's got 94.9 QBR, which is #1 in college football, like I said just a few seconds ago. I feel like it is undoubtedly, he's undoubtedly the Heisman Trophy winner if it was up to me or a lot of people. I know a lot of people believe that it's Jaden Daniels, and I think he will get it if they continue winning. And I think they are going to probably beat Texas A&M, and I think that if they beat Texas A&M pretty bad, then I feel like Jaden Daniels will probably get the Heisman Trophy because they're not getting to the Final Four. They're 8-3. They're not going to get there, but I just feel like Jaden Daniels continues what he's doing. I feel like, just one big game, another big game, then he'll get there. He'll win the Heisman Trophy, for sure. I'm Daniel Sauls, the host of The Daniel Sauls Show. And I'll be back with another video for y'all guys very soon on my channel. Make sure to go like, subscribe, turn post notifications on. As always, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this video. And tell me in the comments, who do you think is going to win the Heisman? Do you think it's going to be Bo Nix, maybe? Do you think it's going to be Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams, Michael Penix Jr.? Who do you think? Let me know. Peace out, y'all.